Hi, Keller Williams. Good morning. Just wanted to touch base with you today about something I spoke of at the meeting, Realtor safety. So I read an article that says that when we have a new client, it might be a good idea to ask that new client to meet us at the office so that we know who they are prior to us going out into vacant houses and showing them around or letting them in our car. When they come to the office, one good thing might be to take a copy of their driver's license and introduce them to someone in the office so that that person, if they did have ill will, would perhaps think twice about it before they moved in that direction. In any case, one of the other things that you might want to do when meeting someone at a listing for the first time is check the records for the nolaassessor.com and make sure that that is the person who actually owns the house so that you're meeting the right person. And you might introduce this person to someone outside of the office. Let's just say that you're out in a neighborhood where you know other people. You could introduce this person to someone else as well. Always let somebody know where you're going. If you're going out with somebody that you've never met before, let someone else, either a member of your team, a coworker, the receptionist at our office, let that person know that you're going out to meet someone. You might leave the name and phone number of the other person that you're meeting so that in the event that we needed to try and track you down or that other person down, we'd know how to get in touch. Never list a property as vacant, at least not on the public remarks. I think it's a great idea for safety issues to not list things as vacant for the general public to know about it. Never show a property after dark. I think that could be get a really eerie situation, so showing it after dark is not a great idea. And be sure to use a lockbox that is a Supra lockbox because it really is the most secure type of lockbox and it protects your client's property as well. If you're thinking that you're in a property and somebody's giving you the creeps, you've also got to think about what your exit strategy is going to be. Think about this in advance before you start feeling creepy, but know in advance that you're either going to say, hey, I forgot my cell phone in the car, and you step out of the house, or you have a code word and you call somebody and say, hey, I left the dog food out on the counter, or hey, I'm going to Mayday Boulevard next, or something like that. But at least try to have a plan in advance if you do happen to find yourself in a really creepy situation. And one of the things that this says is that you should always leave the front door unlocked. My personal idea behind this is to leave the door locked. Don't ever leave the front door of a house unlocked and let somebody follow you into the house. Also, when you're showing a house, let the persons that you don't know walk in front of you rather than behind you. These are just a couple of the tips that I wanted to share with you. One of the last things I want to say is that when you're pulling up in front of a house, don't park in the driveway, park on the curb. If you ever did have to make a quick exit, backing out of a driveway might take up too much time. Have a great day. Stay smart.